If you're a child of the 1960s in Britain, you may remember this government film about decimalisation because it changed the way we spent our money.
The new decimal money will be with us on D-Day, Decimal Day, the 15th of February, 1971. The 3 copper coins will be introduced on D-Day. The 2 new pence, the new penny, and the new halfpenny.
Now, the halfpenny, which I remember, and yes, I also remember D-Day, Decimal Day, while that was consigned to history in 1984, the 1 and 2 coins live on and will continue to do so after a change of heart by the UK Finance Minister. Philip Hammond said people still rely on cash and the public should choose how to spend their money. The penny will remain. Well, scrapping the penny has been an ongoing debate on both sides of the Atlantic. I've got loads of pennies, pennies from heaven. Philip Diehl is the president of the US Money Reserve, a former director of the US Mint. Philip, you believe that the penny's time has been and gone?
Yes, that's right. I do. And in fact, when I was director of the Mint 25 years ago, I thought that and advocated for the elimination of the penny. And in reality, it should have been eliminated 35 years ago or so.
Practically, maybe yes. But what about the argument that if you get rid of the penny, then in the US, it would be the next move would have to be 5 cents, and in the UK, it would obviously have to be 2 cents or wherever else it might be. The penny is the smallest denomination.
Yes, that's right. And there's a couple of ways of dealing with that. One is you could enact rules for rounding up or down based on what the total was. And there's been research that shows that the net effect of doing that is 0. Another possibility is simply to eliminate the penny altogether and denominate everything in 5 cents.
And then take I mean, but why? Why so? What is so wrong with the humble penny?
Well, there's probably 3 or 4 reasons. One is that it costs almost twice as much to make the penny as it's worth. The second is it's not useful. Nobody really uses it in commerce. First of all, only about 1/3 of all transactions are conducted in cash. Pennies, when people receive them, they often throw them away. They put them in penny jars. And so they just don't find it a useful coin. And that's been confirmed in several polls that show that 80% of Americans are ready to be done with the penny, that it is a hassle and a charge, largely useless.
But it still lives on, sir. Psychologically,
Yes.
we like it. It clutters up my sock drawer, no doubt. But I can't help feeling it's a battle you're going to lose.
Well, we haven't won. No one has won this for 35 years. So if I were a betting man, I'd agree with you. But all rationality favors eliminating the penny. There are interests that are interested in, that want to keep the penny. For example, the company that makes the blanks by which the U.S. Mint makes coins is a big company headquartered in Tennessee. And they are a friend of the penny and are willing to spend money in Washington, D.C. to preserve it. Ironically, and also, it may be surprising to know that the Illinois congressional delegation isn't enthusiastic about eliminating the penny because, of course, Abraham Lincoln is featured on the penny, although he's also featured on the $5 bill, so it's not like he would disappear from American currency.